Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Christina, your fashion and beauty advisor. You might wonder why I look like that. Well, probably because of the look that I'm going to create today. So today's inspiration came from a friend's request, and that is the 50s pin-up look. I can put some pictures here so that you see my actual inspiration, which was from the Dior 2011 Spring Summer Show by John Galliano. And without any further ado, I'm going to jump on the actual tutorial. What I want here is a well moisturized skin and again quite pale face. I'm gonna use this brush to evenly spread the foundation. And although John Galliano's look is quite matte and quite simple, I want to make it a little bit more of a dewy and bronzing look and more of a sculpture one. So I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills stick to contour my face, and then I'm gonna use the bronzer and the highlighter in Liquid Glow from Anastasia Beverly Hills again, so that I have a little bit more of a shimmer and glow on my face. Again, it's more matte on the DIORSHOW, but I want to make it more current for the standards now. Though I'm gonna try to make the line quite thin. For these, I'm gonna use them just in the end when we finish the look and we have our eye makeup done and the mouth finished, so that I have the final touch with these highlighters. I want to seal with powder and then continue with the brows. For the brows, I want thick ones and probably a little bit lighter than my color. So in this case, I'm gonna use this. Now I'm gonna start filling with these two colors. So the darker one and slightly lighter one. And the next thing will be the eyeshadow. So the eyeshadow that I'm going to use will be an Aquacolor from KRYOLAN. So I have to use a little bit of water and, like a painting, fill in here on my upper eyelid. I will take a flat brush for this purpose. Make sure that the consistency is more thick rather than liquid, so that it gets that intense color, and then start filling. As for the eyeliner, I'm going to use the cake eyeliner, which again is activated with water because it looks like this, and I want to have a long and very flicked eyeliner. So I want to apply these Eylure more dramatic look eyelashes on. If you can see, they have more of eyelashes on the corners, so that it gives you that flicked effect and give you that dramatic look. So let's see how they are going to look like. There the lashes are on my eyes. You can definitely see the dramatic look. Okay, now it's time for the lips. It is no pinup girl without red lips on. So I am going to use for this Iracebeth Comfort Matte from Urban Decay, and I would normally use a different lip liner, but this time I'm gonna use the Givenchy in color 6. So this is slightly darker than the actual color of the lipstick, because I kind of want to create an ombre. This time I'm just gonna smoke the line, but I don't want to fill it in because I'm using a different color inside, which is lighter, so I'm just gonna buff it out. So I'm gonna go over again with the darker lip liner. To create the ombre effect. Up next, I'm gonna take the Anastasia Beverly Hills in the color Trust Issues, which looks white, dark, and I'm gonna use a little brush. And we finally came to highlighting the face. So as I said, I want to make it more of a glowy, dewy look. So I would first use the lighter color to highlight. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of product on my hand, and then with the brush highlight these areas. So I want to highlight the cheekbones, the tip of my nose, I'm gonna add also here. So now I want to use the bronzer one. Again, I'm gonna just pop it on my hand. And then go and as for the makeup, that's the final look. However, I really want to add that characteristic of the pinup girl, which is the actual pin. So on my case, I'm going to use a fake fringe. So I'm gonna add the fake fringe up to here. However, if you do not have a fake fringe at home, I can just give you a very quick tip how to do that. So basically, you take this part that is supposed to be your fringe, and then you use the curler to curl it. And then once it's curled, it's gonna have this quite interesting shape. So how you do it is basically you start twisting it. You start twisting it. So you pin it with a pin here. You can have different shapes. You can have a shape like this, obviously. So you can have this part up here up, like pinched. So what I'm gonna do basically is like curl this, so keep it, hold it so that it curls properly. And once done, it's gonna have this shape. So it's not gonna be straight, but like curled. I want it to be somewhere in the middle, so I will probably pinch it up here. And that's it. I can have, I mean, I wish I have a little bit of volume here, so maybe I can just try to push this part from the sides up here. Alternatively, you can have the scarf in folded like this. It's very slippery. So you can actually have it more like this. Although this is not very typical for the pinup, but it's more for the old style Hollywood movies, but I think it's still very cute. Also, just for your information, the hair was almost wet yesterday and I made 4 braids and I slept with them. So this is how I got this wavy beach effect. Okay, and I would say this is the final look. This is my pinup 50s style inspired by Dior Spring Summer 2011 by John Galliano. So I really hope you like it, and if you do, please give your big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. I would really appreciate any comments or anything that you want to see. So this look was again for Ira, my dearest friend. I love you, Ira, and thank you for watching today, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.